Nowadays, our personal data is collected, analyzed and stored by various new technologies. It's also stored in the cloud, where it can be accessed by many people at one time. The protection of our valuable personal data is essential in a democratic society. It's at the core of the new data protection rules set out in the General Data Protection Regulation, applicable from the 25th of May 2018. These new rules give people more control over their personal data, including greater rights to access it. They also require that the organizations and companies that process this data take on greater responsibility for data protection. The key word of the reform is accountability. In personal data processing, this means a shift in responsibility. Companies, organizations, EU institutions and bodies should ensure compliance, verify compliance, and demonstrate compliance, both to individuals and at the request of a data protection authority such as the EDPS. In other words, personal data protection should be embedded in the culture of your organization, company, or institution. It should also be part of your risk management policy. The tone is set at the top. The message is, think data protection. Embed data protection principles in all business procedures and projects from the outset. Develop the reflex to ask your DPO for advice when it comes to questions about personal data processing. Inform people about how you will process their data before you start collecting it. Review and update privacy statements and make them readily available. Be transparent. If you lose or accidentally disclose personal data, report it immediately within your organization. Your organization must inform the relevant supervisory authority, such as the EDPS, of this personal data breach within 72 hours. In the same way that national data protection authorities have the power to impose fines at national level, the EDPS has the power to fine other EU institutions if they fail to comply with the new rules. Accountability means a change of culture. It moves data protection from theory to practice. It concerns you, no matter what your place is in the organizational hierarchy. Think data protection.